Hello and welcome! I'm Piano, and you're watching the Phazon Saga Book 3. The story continues, and the Phazon is spreading. Now even the Galactic Federation is trying to get in on this. Oh, before we go in, let's actually check the extras menu. Because we have been collecting tokens here that we can spend to unlock things, I believe. Okay, Samus package for this much. Creature package 1 for this much. Yeah, okay. Red's for scanning enemies. Blue is for scanning lore. Yellow is for beating bosses. Green, we will not be getting because that requires connecting to friends on the now defunct Nintendo Wi-Fi service. Anyway, here's Samus. She looks cool. Morph ball designs. PED suit. More PED suit designs. Samus action poses. Weapon designs. Plenty of these look cool. Morph balls. Samus again. Samus with her helmet off and, like, missing an arm. Samus with her helmet off again. Samus with her helmet and a shoulder pad off. And the ship. Alright. And then what's in creature package? Gore and his armor suit. Not sure what this is. Maybe we'll need it. Berserker Lord, I think. Those weird crawl drones. Galactic Federation naval officers. Not sure what this is. Brenda's. Looks like that might be those Jolly Roger drones. No clue what this is. Or this. Federation Marine. Why is it hovering off the ground, though? Big spiky thing. Yeah, okay, so that was interesting. Is there anything else we can unlock with these? Ship bumper stickers, screenshot tool, me bobblehead, diorama 1. All of those require green tokens, which, as I have stated, we are not getting, so don't care. Let's see. Yeah, whatever. We need more bosses. That's the thing. Right. So, we just got PED suit. We need to go have another mission briefing with the Aurora unit. And possibly with Admiral Dane. Hey, you gonna let me in?
Samus, you made it. Glad to hear you're feeling better. You've been cleared to enter the AU chamber. Please proceed through these doors and up the lift. The Aurora unit is expecting you.
Now, we saw a hologram of the Aurora unit earlier. We have not actually seen it in person.
Subject Samus Baron entering AU lift area. Security clearance 5 granted. Clearance confirmed, G5. Opening chamber vault.
Aurora unit access doors can only be opened by authorized Galactic Federation personnel. Aurora unit tanks serve as the heart of all Federation battleships, unable to see through liquid solution. Communication platform allows users to interact with the Aurora unit. Use terminal to talk to AU-242. Is there anything else in this room? It doesn't look like it. Nice room, though. What's with the gaping chasm here? Whatever. We know what we're here to do. Hey! Samus' theme playing again.
Welcome, Samus Aran. Let us begin. Time is most critical.
So the Aurora units are biocomputers. I believe they are based on Mother Brain, the final boss of the first Metroid.
During the attempted pirate invasion of Norion, it was confirmed that 2 nearby planets were similarly attacked. These planets are named Brio and Elysia. These Leviathans have impacted and embedded themselves deep into each planet, spreading a virulent phazon carried inside their bodies. The Leviathans must be destroyed. 2 weeks ago, we dispatched Rundus to Brio, Gore to Elysia, while Gandreda was sent to locate the space pirate stronghold. Like you, they were outfitted with PED devices in order to confront this new threat. We lost contact with all of them 7 days ago, and fear the worst. In their absence, we need you to travel to these planets and finish their missions. The closest planet is Brio. This will be your first objective. Please be on the lookout for any clues that might help us understand what happened to Rundus and the other hunters. Good luck.
Okay, let's get to it. Oh, we're jumping straight to Samus' ship? Good luck, Samus.
Samus, the fleet is now moving to the rendezvous location.
What rendezvous
You will
location?
no longer be able to dock with us from this point forward. Rest assured, we will keep communication lines open and supply you with information when necessary.
So, we're not going to be able to revisit the Olympus.
Good
We
luck.
can revisit Norion if we want. And I'm pretty sure we'll need to, because I know there were some upgrades there that I didn't get. Like... Combat targeting engaged. And plating up. I don't think those do anything, but it's fun to have buttons to click. Okay, so yeah, here we are. Norion, Brio, Elysia. Now I know I'm not going to Brio yet. Fuel pod at max capacity. Contents are safely contained, but ignitable by strong impacts. Heavy Skytown storage units have plating that can only be damaged by heavy weapon fire. They're made of metals manufactured exclusively on Skytown. These metals are very durable. Skytown storage units contain ammunition and energy supplies vulnerable to all weapon fire. Their thin plating does not provide much protection, and they are easily damaged. So yeah, this is Skytown, Elysia. Aerial repair drone. Automated maintenance bot. Initial activation 132.8 years ago. An evolved version of the ground units, these drones were designed to perform basic maintenance and repair tasks. Their small size and flight capabilities allow them access to the hardest to reach areas of Skytown. Repair drones are manufactured and activated every 200 years, with the previous units being recycled for construction materials. Now, is that cycles? Is that Earth years? Or is that Elysia years? I don't know. I like how we can see Samus's eyes and her reflection moving along with the cursor. What's this? Databot used to store historical data, shoot to access information. They were designed by the Elysians as a means to record and pass on historical data. They patrol along their set area until disrupted and then project a holographic data file. However, only those equipped with Chozo-based visor technology can access this information. Like so. Creators. I am Elysian, descendant of both the Chozo and the First. I am facing the last moments of my life and transferring my memory to the data pod. In a way, our chronicle begins nearly 1500 years ago. That was when our noble creators, the Chozo, began to build that which would become our home. A place of exploration and knowledge floating in the clouds of planet Elysia, a fitting home for its great Chozo builders. They built many linked hovering pods. In time, they formed a net in the skies across the globe, instruments peering out in all directions, studying the cosmos. We did not exist then. Only the Chozo walked these hallowed halls. To the distant stars they looked, and a great many things they discovered, including that which would later spell grim disaster for all. Metroid Prime 1 door here. All Skytown doors contain a low-level energy shield behind their ornate carvings. Shooting the energy shield will activate and open the door. The centuries-old design has served as a blueprint for what is now standard across all planets. Chozo Elder statue appears stuck. Its arms outstretched as if to accept an offering. Phazon vines are impervious to attack, but growths are vulnerable to Phazon-based weaponry. Let me in. Can't move because the Phazon vines have it stuck. And we can't shoot the Phazon vines because the glass is in the way. So basically, coming here was pointless, but the scenery is cool. So's the music. We'll be back later. Oh hey, what's that? Man, I couldn't catch it. Oh, maybe I can catch this one. Not the crate, you stupid visor! Whatever. Like I said, we'll be back here. Huh, there's already another landing site here? Whoops. An inactive landing site because we're not supposed to be here yet. We're supposed to be in Brio. I guess all three of these planets are meant to be in the same star system. Anyway, let's land at the Cliffside Air Dock. So yeah, we can see the meteor, or as it is known, the Leviathan, has already embedded itself into the surface. It's implied that the meteors that struck Talon 4 and Ether are also Leviathans, and that is why the impact crater in Prime 1 looks like that. Moshinar-class War Golem is offline and trapped within stone mass. This unit is beyond repair. Moshinar-class War Golem is incomplete. Sculpting process was halted 328.9 years ago. Centuries ago, these beacons were designed to guide ships safely into landing during harsh weather. Don't really think we need those now because we got these beacons, but good to know. Hi, I'm busy scanning.
The Leviathan seed is protected by an energy shield. You will not be able to reach it with that barrier active. We need more data to determine how the shield can be disabled. You are near the wreckage of a downed Federation vessel. If you can use the satellite uplink on the ship, you may be able to access information concerning the seed. Prepare
Sounds cool.
to receive the ship's coordinates now.
Okay, activate the satellite uplink. We have a mission. Holy ruins are composed of organic stone that is native to Brio, originally placed through Greek travelers. Whether and altar ruins were once part of a much larger structure, its original purpose is unknown. Then what's this plant here? The spike bush is an indigenous strain of plant life that produces venom within its leaves. Mature cash plant has fully developed bark that only heavy beams and explosives can damage. Is this a container? Yeah, they're used for storage by Brio natives. Unlike the younger versions, they have developed a thick bark that is only vulnerable to heavy weapon fire. Okay. So it's like the bear pods from Ether, basically. What's this? Object identified as cash plant, used by Brionians to store field supplies and vital gear. The Reptilicus use cache plants as a means to store supplies. Shooting them with any weapon will reveal their contents. Cool. Oh no, that's that heavy one. Okay. Door. Gotta scan. This heavy stone door contains a low-level energy shield that can be disrupted by any weapon. Brio doors are carved from heavy stone native to the planet. Each door has been designed with a low-level energy shield. Shooting the shield with any weapon will open the door. Brio native is encased in solid ice. Scans indicate that the bioform inside is still alive. This definitely tells me Rundus was here. Which, well, we know he was. But boy, he sure left a mark, huh? Bioform appears to have been engaged in combat at the time of being frozen. What is that? Structure identified, Hopper Nest. The exterior is incredibly durable. Life signs detected within. Oh no! Gragnall. You're not war wasps. Okay. Lack of exoskeleton makes it agile, but weak to most weapons. They are vulnerable to most weapons if they have not developed the durable exoskeleton found on adult members of the species. They often travel in attacking groups. If they sense a nearby threat to their hives, they will not hesitate to advance. Their offensive capabilities are underdeveloped, leaving the ability to fire pulses of phase-on energy their only form of attack. Okay, get out of here. Upon closer inspection, no, you don't look like war wasps. Those are fleshy wings, not like... what's it? Insect wings. Galactic Federation Database Access File BY550. According to lore, these statues are a monument to the folly of war. In the ice? Can I scan like this big ice bridge? Solid ice mass appears to have been made to gain entry to temple. Ice has not yet begun to thaw. Yeah, this is definitely Rundus was here case. Well, let's hope we can meet instead. Scans indicate Bioform has sustained fatal spinal fractures from impacting the wall. What are these? More storage units? Small Brio coffers can be destroyed by weapon fire. Outer plating appears fragile. They were designed to be easily transported. Their outer plating is lightweight and vulnerable to standard weapon fire. Large Brio coffers contain energy and weapon supplies, only damaged by heavy weapon fire. They were originally designed to store items and supplies in locations where cache plants wouldn't survive. Their hardened plating makes them resistant to all but the heaviest of weapon fire. What's this? Statue does not appear to be attached to the ground and could be pulled with enough force. Like this. Okay, I think that was necessary for unlocking the way back. What is this? Security release notice active and functional. It appears that a small round object could fit inside it. You don't say. Okay, an orange seal and a green seal. Scan complete. Unable to use this object with current suit upgrades. Is that a grapple point? We have grapple beam, but we don't have that capability for it yet. Solar energy collector provides a means to access the security locks. Enter the shafts to access the locks. Yeah, what's this? Structure is blocking platform. Unit appears connected to nearby security release node. Okay, let's go release some security or whatever. What is this room? The gateway. Yeah, okay. It's a gateway, alright. I see something shimmer, and that means we can probably grapple it away. It's attached to the wall by a hinge. A strong pull should release it. Severe structural damage detected. Bridge hit with heavy weapon fire. Proceed with caution. Door lock system engaged. Unable to bypass security. Engage override to open doors. Alright, yeah, we need to get off this thing. Yoink! Yep. Goodbye, bridge. What? But this should let us get to that security thing over there, right? Yes. Hey, check it out. I've got a small round object. What are those little flying things? Plunk. No, what are these? Phazon Night Barbs. Oh, joy. Group forms powerful attack, but it can be overloaded to destroy them. Phazon Night Barbs have the enhanced aerial mobility that makes them all but impossible to hit with normal shots. The group will work together to create a powerful energy burst that they will fire at their prey. Detonating the energy charge with normal attacks before it fires should destroy them. Phazon Night Barbs are the result of Night Barbs being exposed to Phazon radiation. These mutations look similar to their uncorrupted counterparts, but are characterized by their greatly increased offensive and defensive capabilities. Ow! Okay, so like, when you make a ring to attack, don't do that. Yeah, okay. You know, considering that the regular Night Barbs were native to Dark Ether, they were probably already Phazon infused. Just maybe not as much? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I know there's a door there, but... Oh, what the heck, I'll take a look. Rundus was here. Scans detect elements of Phazon within Ice Compound had begun to attack the parent bioform. Bioform terminated. Subject was impaled on an ice shard before being frozen. Oh no, I know what you are. Down vessel located. Griffin class frigate is identified as the GFS Theseus. I saw those though. Shriek bats. Anyway, we can't reach it, can we? No. Okay, back to what we were doing. Ow. Wait, this one doesn't connect. No, I think we need to go for the one further up. Okay, okay. We're learning. Die. No! Oh, what am I doing all the way back down here? Okay, this is what I was supposed to be doing. Activate. And I think I hear an upgrade nearby. What are those? Identify yourself. Gel puffer consumes and emits fuel gel fumes, explodes when ruptured. The exposure to fuel gel has left the shell of the gel puffer highly susceptible to weapon fire. Gel puffers have come to rely on the toxic vapors given off by fuel gel for sustenance. They process these gases and then expel the excess to stay afloat. The brittle shell of the puffer, while durable in appearance, is rather thin and easily damaged. Okay, so you're like... yeah, you're puffers, the trees are... I am trying to do things here. Thank you very much. Anyway. Clamp structure is now blocking platform, unable to destroy it with weaponry. Huh. Could have sworn I heard an upgrade, though. It might be something we're not able to get yet. Which means that I shouldn't agonize over it. I should go through the damn door. What is that? Metal orb is obstructing path, but movable by electrograpple forces. Move object to clear this tunnel. This is silly. There. We broke it. But now which way are we supposed to go through the tunnel? Not again. I will scan you. It's going to happen. Anyway, this is a missile. Okay. Open up.